Hey guys, welcome back to Etc. Today we have another Star Wars build tutorial. Today it is Palpatine Shuttle from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and this is for our 66 subscriber special. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and if you're wondering why we're doing a 66 subscriber special, well then maybe you should watch Star Wars again, especially Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. But thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys are new and want to support the channel for free, please consider subscribing. It helps us out so much. It will help us continue doing more tutorials and videos like these. And leave a comment down below if you want to see other different Star Wars builds. Uh, so a lot of these builds have been done by request, even that massive dreadnought up there. But yeah, we will try our best to get back to you as fast as we can, get the tutorial out, but sometimes it takes longer than others. We have other projects we're working on, like the Malevolence back there. But yeah, so this is Palpatine Shuttle. Thank you so much for all the support, and let's get into the tutorial. First off, you are going to need, for materials, a bunch of light gray concrete. Actually, no white blocks. I was gonna. My thing's freaking out. But no white blocks. I was gonna use them because these little gaps in the image look like they were just filled in white, but they're actually gaps in the wing. But what you will need are light gray concrete, pink terracotta, which actually looks more red, red stained glass panes. My Xbox is freaking out here. Black concrete, end rods, and then some other random stuff like the glass here, of course, and some lava for the engines here, and some red glass. But besides that, that's most of the stuff. But let's get into the build. So, first off, here's basically the little starting place, I guess. But for the wings, because they curve inward, what you're going to want to do, this is what I did. So, basically, these things will go out one block. So, you'll start off with 3 blocks. That's one block too long. 3 blocks here. Yeah, just 3 blocks of light gray concrete, and then you'll go diagonally, you'll go up 1 block and then out 1 block, so it's diagonally here, and then out 1 block on the side, so just like that, and then you'll go up 3 blocks vertically, so just like so, and then you'll repeat that process 2 more times, I believe. So, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, that's 3, I believe, yes, and then I believe this is once more because, and then it goes up to the 5 blocks, or no, it might only be 2, regardless, this stays here. But now you go to 5 blocks upwards, so instead of going up 3 blocks, it's going to be 5 blocks vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So you're repeating the same diagonal panels, it's just that now it's up 5 blocks, and this goes, after the first time, it's 2 more. So you'll have 3 of the 5 block panels, and then only 2 of the 3 block ones, not counting the first small one. So you'll just repeat this going out 1 block on the ends each time, and keep on going up 5 blocks. This is a pretty tall ship, if you think about it, with the wings, and I'm trying to make it fit into my little studio box here, as I like to call it, with all my beautiful stars, as you can see. But yeah, first time I've been using this in a long while now. I haven't used the big black box, as I like to call it, for a while now. I think the last time I used it was for the Jedi Starfighter tutorial. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Pretty cool. It's for Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, or any Jedi Starfighter in general. But yeah, so this is one of the wings. You'll basically want to repeat it onto the other side. Oh yeah, see? Can't zoom because this is bedrock. But yeah, it's 2 of the 3 blocks, and then the, what's it called? 5 blocks. So, and then after that, you will want to make this, like, I'm not really sure what they are. They're, like, the flaps, I guess. And basically, they just, so, they go out 1 block, just like so. So, it's just like this, but then go up diagonally 1, and then it comes in 1 block to go out 1 block forward. So, it's almost as if the thing has been shifted over 1 block to the left, I believe. Yeah, to the left. It actually doesn't matter whichever way you're looking at it. But here, you just repeat it a 3rd time. So 3 times, just like so. So it'd be just like that. And then a little design gimmick here. So basically, you go 2 blocks, keep 1 on the edge, so 2 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get your gray concrete, and then just fill it in where the light gray was. And it's just a little design thing to give it some more detail, and you're actually going to want to bring these out so they align with this 2 block here. But yeah, I kind of visualize things a wee bit differently than other people. And then here, moving on to the main body, I don't remember this too much. Oh, okay. So, you're going to want to get your light gray concrete once more, and then, say, a few blocks here. You're going to want to just make this, I don't know, L shape on the, I think just like that. But yeah, so just on the very last top one here, you're going to want to make this staircase L shape, and then just fill it all in. And then here is where the turbo lasers, I believe is what they're called, the guns. I don't want to say guns so I don't get demonetized. But the turbo lasers, and I did it wrong. So basically, they're very similar to the little exhaust ports on the Headhunter, my first tutorial that I've done. But so basically, the exhausts work. It's a 2x2 circle. It's basically a square with its corners missing, so it's basically circular. But it's a 2x2, just like so, with its corners missing, obviously. So basically, this shape right here, where it's 2, 2, 2, 2, technically a 4x4x4x4, basically a 4x4 square with its corners missing to make it semi-circular. But then you just want to bring it out all the way, and just keep on going until you reach a good length. I think stop at, yeah, stop right before the gray starts here. But just like so. And so. And so. And 2 more times. And once more. So just like that. And then basically for the actual turbo laser part, you're going to want to fill that in with gray concrete, and then basically just do diagonal gray concrete as a little bit of a shield, I guess. And then here get some end rods, and then just make them 3 long. And then in the corner here, just say 2 long. So basically just the turbo lasers, just like so. And then here, there's a wee bit of pink terracotta, which is actually more red, but regardless. So here where the attachment thing goes, you know what, this looks quite small. Maybe bring this out a bit more to the end? I'm trying to see. It's really hard to see without the zoom and gauge it. But basically, wherever it's suiting, so this does seem small. Oh, I know. I definitely know why. I messed this up. So, here where the gray concrete goes, it basically just goes out 1 block instead of in. So just like so. Messed it up pretty bad. But where the alignment is, just stay the same. Bring this back, obviously. Few blocks. Boom, boom, boom. You can either have it directly in line here, or just like a few blocks shorter or longer. I think longer is better, so because this is where the engines go as well, and it kind of just goes well with it. But here is where you're going to want to put your pink terracotta and basically just replace a 2 block wide area of, just say, the light gray. So just like that, and it gives off, it's not very pink. If you're like right next to it, it does have that lighter pinkish hue, but if you're further away, it's quite nice and gives it that Republic red faded color that looks like it's been in combat. Would you use a shuttle in combat? Probably not, but it looks like it's been in and it's been used repeatedly, because it's kind of Palpatine's shuttle he used throughout the Clone Wars, or at least I believe so. I mean, why get a shuttle for every mission you go out on? But so, just like so, that would be your turbo laser. And then, let me show off the engine here, how to do it. So basically, you will need some buckets of lava, or just a bucket of lava if you're doing this in creative. In survival, you might want to go with, say, sea lanterns, which are much more safer to deal with, to say the very least, so you don't get smoked when you're doing this. But basically, put a wall here 2 blocks back with any block, because you won't be able to see it. But here, just put some lava, and then basically just fill in the front here with some red stained glass. And I got this trick from the Arrow. Huge shout out to him. He helps us out with builds, and he joined our Discord to help us out with stuff. We help him out with stuff if he needs help, along with other people in our Discord. So if you guys want help with builds, or want to help with builds, just join our Discord. The link will be in the description. But this whole lava effect I got from him looks really cool for the engine, and because it moves around, the sea lanterns have a moving light effect, but I like the lava more, because especially with the red engines, it looks really cool. But say with the cooler colors, like say if you have blue engines or purple engines, the cooler colors you should definitely use not lava. Use sea lanterns, because they look better. But for the red engines, or say yellow or orange ones, definitely use lava. It looks so much better. But here, just put some glass panes at the end for that motion effect. And then here, to detail the wing, will be basically, it has this gap, which is 2 blocks wide, and then basically go diagonally, and then keep on going down, and down, and down, and boom. So just like so, it'll just be 2 blocks wide, leave that there, 1 block from the edge, it'll go diagonally, only 1 block, and then diagonal, and then it's 2 blocks, and then just the singular block there. And then what happens here with the stripy stripes is that this will be 2 blocks, and then this will be 3 blocks, and this will be 4 blocks, all in the center because it looks better. But because even though it's 4 blocks, that's 3 blocks, and that's 2 blocks, they all end in the same position because they're wider, and it's pretty cool and just looks great that way. So this one would be 5 blocks. Hopefully I counted right. Yes, I did. And yeah, the shuttle just has this little stripe design. I believe that's 6. And yeah, so just do that on the other wing. The wing design and the turbo laser design is the exact same thing, just mirrored on the opposite side. But now for the actual body of the craft, the shuttle craft, that makes it sound like a UFO. But here, it's basically just one big box. It's honestly just a box. Well, so it's kind of a complicated box. So as you can see here, it's 1 block out, so just go 1 block to the side, and then it's honestly just a 3 by 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 by 5 box on top of this little platform, I guess. But so it's probably better for me to build it out for you guys. So this would be all here, and then this is where the 3 by 5 box goes, so that's 3 up, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, so just like so, just comes all the way here, and then you would want to extend it a wee bit out in front of the turbo laser, so just like so, like literally 1 block out, and then you would just keep on elongating this, and then just bring it to the edge. But that's kind of repetitive and dull and repetitive and dull and repetitive and dull. Yes. So basically, just like so, just fill everything in, fill on in the other side. But here on the top, the final fin is basically, so keep it 1 block there, 1 block from the edge. It's only 3 blocks wide, and it's 1 block upwards, so it would just go all the way here like so, like, yeah, just like so, and boom. And then here for the fin that goes on top, just piece of gray concrete and gray concrete, slap all that light gray concrete on top, just like so, and then bring it out like 2 blocks, 3 blocks from the edge, and then just make it go up 1 block, and then this you'll have like go to the support beam here and go up, so like 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that was like 6, but, and then go up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then bring this out a wee bit so it overhangs, and then you'll just want to go up 2 blocks, and then up 1, and then this just comes all the way here. So just like so, basically, yeah, just like so. It looks a wee bit odd, but because of the step ups, the diagonals are kind of off, because like, I don't know, the 1 block and then 2 block and 1 block just looks kind of off, but fill all the middle in with some normal gray concrete. And then for the face, as I like to call it, I always see faces in ships instead of cockpits. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. But, so, basically, just a diagonal box. So it goes out 2 blocks, goes down a block, oh crap, goes down a block, goes down another block, and then there's your cockpit, basically. That's really all it is. Just fill this in, and then this is gray concrete, this is gray stained glass, or maybe it's black. I think it's black stained glass. Don't need the white concrete. It's just black stained glass. Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. Boom. Just bring it out, and then boom, boom, boom. Hit the light gray concrete, and then boom. And then obviously fill in the floor. I haven't done any of the interiors for these. I don't plan on doing them. But if you guys want to see interiors for some of the older ships, or want to see interiors for just all my ships in general, leave a comment down below. I did an interior for the temple, but that's really the only one. I did a semi-interior for the headhunter, the TIE bomber, and then I suited up the interior for the mantis, but I haven't done an interior for any of them since. It would be cool to do a ghost interior, a dreadnought interior, just even the ATM-6 interior would be cool to do. Cool to do. So if you guys want to see interiors for some of the larger ships, just comment down below if you want to see those, of course. Because, I mean, they're definitely a cool thing that I would want to do, and, I don't know, would just be a cool thing to do. I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but trying to get the message across. But here, basically, just going 1 block, and it's basically just like a coupling, I guess. Do that on the other side, and then yeah. You can do like some design here with the side here, and put some more details in. Here there's like a stripe of the pink terracotta, just like so. Going on to the other side. Oh, and here, like, the cable, I guess. So it's just black concrete here, and then the gray concrete, just 1 block, 1 block. I say 1 block because I think 1 block spacing between them, not because they're actually 1 block big. That's just the way my brain works, and it's the way I say a lot of stuff in my tutorials. But that's basically it, the gist of it. That's almost all of it. It's just that needs the wing just needs to be reflected on the other side, along with the turbo laser, which I will do right now. And there we go. That's basically it. Just the other side pretty much mirrored from this side here. So it's basically the same thing, just mirrored. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment down below for what Star Wars builds you would like to see next. And please consider subscribing, it helps us out a whole bunch. And join our Discord if you need help with anything or want to help us out with some of our videos. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye!